everybody, I'm Nick Palmisano, and this is the Oldie Time World War I News. The year was 1914, June 28th. We're in Sarajevo, Bosnia, where Archduke Franz Ferdinand was assassinated. Gavrilo Princip, along with a band of assassins, tried to take out Archduke Franz Ferdinand early in the day with a bunch of explosives thrown into his automobile. However, these men were losers and never played ball with their old man, which is probably why they wanted to assassinate the Archduke in the first place. They failed. Later, as Princip was wallowing in failure walking down the road, unluckily, Archduke Franz Ferdinand and his wife pulled up next to him in their automobile. Reaching quickly for his pistol and shocked at his luck, Princip fired rounds into the car, striking them both. Bystanders quickly tackled him. However, despite the fact that they rushed the Archduke directly to the hospital, both he and his wife passed, setting off a chain reaction that would lead to the onslaught of World War I. World War I would go on to be one of the deadliest conflicts in human history, with 18 million killed and 23 million wounded. That makes up roughly 9% of Europe's population at the time. That's a whole lot of death and pain. Today we remember the tragedy that is now called the Great War. We do this by making bad, funny voices about the way they used to do the news. We are all probably going to hell. Furthermore, in an ironic sense of closure, the Treaty of Versailles was signed on this very day 5 years later, June 28, 1919. It's kind of like a June 28 sandwich, where the killing and the end of the war were the bread, but the war is the meaty deliciousness in the middle, where millions of people died. This is a bad metaphor. This show brought to you by vacuum cleaners. They were just invented and the gals seem to love them. I'm Nick Palmisano, and this is the Oldie Time News, signing off.